Good day, YouTubers. Time for some royal tea. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. We are witnessing the deconstruction of Prince Harry. Okay, this man is Mark Dyer, and this is Prince Harry. And Mark Dyer is the former or current owner of Harry's favorite bar. And of course, I predicted in a previous video that Harry, as soon he's not smoking, he's not drinking, he's not even drinking tea. Okay, party boy Harry is not, he's, because Meghan has a prosthetic bump, he's not allowed to do anything. So I predicted the great rubber band effect. And so, of course, when that baby appears, Harry's going to go out to his favorite bar. Okay, and this is the owner. And look at the body language here. This is fun. They have really nice body language with each other. They're both heads are tilted toward the other. Interestingly, Harry is taking a more submissive role, and he's taking a more dominant role. So the prince is taking a submissive role to this man. It's very nice body language. He's treating this man, Mark Dyer, as sort of a father figure. Let's read. Drug scandal rocks Prince Harry's paternity party. Drug detection wipes prove Prince's preferred pub. Wow. Prove Prince's preferred pub is filled with illegal residue. They should have put some more P's in there. Reformed party animal Prince Harry is set for a showdown with wife Meghan Markle over any plans he may have to celebrate their baby's birth at a drug den bar. The National Enquirer investigation has revealed one of Harry's favorite London watering holes, the Sands End. Okay, this is the man who owned the Sands End, is awash with residue from illegal drugs. Sources said the royal redhead is still a regular at the pub that was once owned by his look-alike second father, Mark Dyer. A team of Enquirer investigators recently rubbed the pub's toilet lid and window ledges with drug detection wipes. A swab indicated the presence of cocaine and other deadly drugs, including crack, a date rape drug, and methadone, which is used to wean addicts off of heroin. Meghan, quote, Meghan won't want any of it around her baby and is likely to try to ban Harry from going there, a palace insider snitched. But Harry wants to celebrate his firstborn at his favorite pub, and he's not likely to stop going to the Sands End without a fight. Wow, what a setup. What a setup for Harry. Okay, so he's not going to attend his favorite pub? Okay. The other thing that Harry is doing is Prince Harry and Oprah are making a documentary series about mental health for Apple. Britain's Prince Harry is collaborating with Oprah Winfrey on a new television series tackling the issues of mental health. The multi-part documentary series will air on the Apple TV platform in 2020. It was co-created and produced by the Duke of Sussex and Winfrey. It aims to inspire viewers to have an honest conversation about the challenges each of us faces. The statement added that the project will attempt to equip people with the tools to not simply survive, but thrive. Harry said he was incredibly proud to be working alongside Oprah on this vital series. I'm just absolutely disturbed by these things. And I think we are literally watching the deconstruction of Harry, Prince Harry. Okay, he's being set up to be completely destroyed, completely annihilated. That's what I think. This is a smear campaign But let's just see what the cards say. Okay, who done it? Who done it? Who put this? Who fingered? Okay, we know it's the National Enquirer. Was it Meghan? Okay, Meghan had her, because it's the Enquirer that did this. Did Meghan have her Clinton-hired staff person call the National Enquirer and put them up to this? So is it Meghan's side who's doing this? Just smearing her own husband? Or is it someone else? Who done it? Who done this? Who's doing this to Harry? Okay, because Harry's a party boy. He had the highest public opinion polls with the British. Why? Because he's a party boy. He's a happy-go-lucky party boy, and now he's not allowed to celebrate the birth of his first and only child? That's an act of pure evil. I can't comprehend it. So who done it? Is it Meghan, or is it someone else? Who done it? Meghan? Someone else. Okay, and that could be anybody else. Wow. So interesting. Okay, who is smearing Harry? Here's Meghan on this side and her staff, and there's a whole, they're the firm. There's a whole bunch of people working for Meghan, and one of them is now very famously a Clinton advisor. Okay, so official, high tower coffin, finger of God. The finger of God reaches down and changes everything very secretly, very officially. So if someone officially, 11 and 9, 5 spades, roadblock. Okay, so someone on Meghan's side secretly intervened and changed everything. They leaked it to the press, the official. They leaked it. It's an official act. It's an official act on Meghan's side, but it's secret. So she's deconstructing Harry. I can't tell you how terrible this is. I'm very upset about this. And I don't know if he's seeing the traps. There's nothing but traps here. What's going on? Is it anybody else? Well, we have the executioner. The executioner makes decisions without consulting anybody. They're very powerful. This is the second most powerful energy in the deck. The first most powerful is the Magi. Okay, but they're completely different. Okay, so executioner, city, the world, mustard seed. The executioner's planting this in the world, planting the seeds of destruction in the world. And the executioner acts without feelings. 13 and 9, 22, 6 diamonds hand in hand. This shows full participation by others. This would be the Enquirer. Okay, this is news. Okay, the Ace of Clubs is a message to the world, planting seeds and messages to the world and the many people that could completely destroy Harry. But this is pure. The executioner has no feelings about it. They absolutely have no feelings about this. So I think this is the Enquirer. So it's a combination of Meghan and her staff and the National Enquirer, the news media. They're not having any, this is just news. Okay, and they're kind of obligated to report the news. This is the creation of news. This is a slander campaign against Harry, and I don't know if he realizes it. Okay, so here in the outcome, these were shadow cards. We have 3, which is Ace of Clubs, Mustard Seed, Messages, Broken Chalice and Heart. Breaking, not acting. Ace of Hearts acts in your best interests. This is a general acting in your best interest. This is the most general love card, not acting in his interest. Okay, so someone is clearly not acting in his interest. Okay, so this was initiated officially on Meghan's side and very secretly. And it's throwing up a roadblock for Harry. Okay, so think about that. Meghan is making it impossible. What's Harry going to do? His child is born. He can't celebrate. He has to stay home. He has to stay home because, I mean, like they're not going to celebrate in the palace. He can't go out and, you know, have a cigar and celebrate with the public. And the public wants this. It's completely poisoned. Okay, are they, let's just ask directly, are they setting up Humpty Dumpty, party boy Prince Harry for a great fall? Is Prince Harry being set up for a huge fall? Because that's what it feels like to me. Is Harry being set up for a huge fall? Let's put this on Harry's side. Harry being set up for a huge Humpty Dumpty fall. No can be no or stop. 5 diamonds. All right. Let me write some of my questions down. Okay, so no can be no. So olive tree, no, veil, and 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds is progressive. This is 16 plus 6, 22. Hand in hand, all the people. Shutting him down. Okay, yeah. Are they setting Harry up for a huge fall? Shutting him down secretly, very underhandedly shutting him down. Down the olive tree grows roots very deep. Okay, what's on top is not that much. The roots are much, I think, twice as deep as what we're seeing above ground, and step by step, systematically. Okay, relationship, just completely shutting him down. This is what I'm talking about. Very underhandedly, very secretly, just shutting Harry down. Putting a stop to the Harry that we know. Okay, this is a direct attack on the core of Harry. Harry is just a fun, happy-go-lucky person, and he loves to party, and this is the perfect opportunity, and everybody knows it. This is the perfect opportunity for Harry to put a cigar in his mouth and celebrate and have a few drinks on the town. And of course, that's what he's going to do. And they're completely shutting him down. Damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. No matter what he does, he's completely shut down. And this is terrible. It's so terrible. Will Harry party at the Sand's End at the birth of his baby? Okay, because this is coming up any minute. Is Harry going to show up at the Sand's End to party because everybody's expecting him to go there? Because that's one of his favorite bars. Is Harry going to show up at the Sand's End anyway? At the birth of the child. Mother, Scourge. Angel. Okay, that's the baby. Okay, mother and child, the birth of the child, scourge, conflict, inheritance. Okay, into the birth of the child into the royal family and conflict. 22, 25, 7 hearts. Is he going to show up? There's no breaking cards here. Is he going to show up anyway and go to the Sands End? And what I would expect him to do is Harry's going to go to the Sands End, and maybe he'll go to a couple of other bars that he really is known to frequent and loves. Okay, and it's just one of several bars. I think he is going to go. The inheritance is very solid. This is his practice. At the birth of his child, even though there's a conflict, yeah, 7 hearts, he's going to go out. He's going to follow that star to... He needs to go where people expect him to appear. Okay, and the Sands End is one of these bars that they expect him to appear at. I don't know if this is his uncle's bar. It's this guy's bar. This guy I don't think is blood related to Harry. He just looks like him, which is fun. I mean, you see these two gingers here, you know, this is the owner of the bar and this is Harry. And, you know, there's sort of an instant connection and it's a lot of fun. And that's the kind of stuff that you do when you're out on the town. And they actually have sort of a real connection here, you can tell. Okay, so Harry's going to do this mental health thing with Oprah. Another trap, okay? And even a bigger trap than condemning him going out and just being Harry. Will Harry make damning confessions of drug use, mental health problems, suicidal thoughts, and use of antidepressant drugs? Will he make any damning confessions? You know, is Oprah going to get in there and get all up in there and get Harry to cry on camera like Barbara Walters does to everybody? And people, I would watch these Barbara Walters interviews, and the first thing out of the mouth of the interviewee is, "I'm not going to cry, Barbara." And then the next thing you see is they're all crying. Okay, so is Harry going to, and it's a trick, it's a trap, is Harry going to make damning confessions about drug use, about mental health issues? Because this is going to haunt him for the rest of his life. And it's a huge mistake. And he'll never be able to take it back. And they act like they're your friend. "Oh, just tell me, Harry. It's just you and me," and the whole world watching behind that camera. Okay, and it's a trick. Okay, woman, is Harry going to make damning confessions to Oprah? Woman. This is either Oprah or Meghan. Cornucopia, everything, diamond ring, committed to everything, communicating about everything. He's going to hold nothing back. He's committed to communicating about everything. 22, 6 diamonds to all the people. Harry's not going to hold anything back. He's committed. He's an angelic social justice warrior, and he's going to come right down to your level. He's going to tell you everything. He's not going to hold anything back. So, yeah. How does the Queen feel about Harry doing this this thing with Oprah Winfrey and making confessions and putting his neck in a noose and smiling while they tighten the noose? How does the Queen feel about that? What are the Queen's thoughts on this? Hamster wheel, player, 3 black birds, hand in hand. Okay, what are the Queen's feelings on this Oprah thing? Player, okay, gets in front of the camera, is an actor. The many people, 6 diamonds, this adds 6 diamonds. The actor talking, okay, 10 clubs can be crossing the water, crossing the pond to America to do this, or a long journey. The actor's journey, talking about his journey through life. very publicly talking about his journey through life. 21, 25, 21, 24. 11 and 10 is 21, 24. 6 spades. We're getting a lot of sixes. 6 spades is incubus, succubus. 6 spades is specifically drugs and selfishness to the many people. How does she feel about it? Drugs, talking about his journey and bad habits and drugs to the whole world. Well, I asked how she feels about it. I asked, there's no hearts. Okay. She doesn't seem to have any feelings about it. This is more like a description. Harry is talking about his journey through life to the many people, but it's media, so he's showing as a player. She doesn't really have any feelings on it. They're very reactive in the palace. They're going to handle whatever comes up the way it needs to be done. I'm surprised she doesn't have very strong feelings about this. Because I feel that this is the deconstruction of Harry himself. And he's destroying himself. People are smiling and leading him by the hand down the path of destruction. And I just feel like he's making every wrong move he can possibly make. And does Harry feel the walls closing in? Is he like, what are you doing to me? Is he like waking up sweating in the middle of the night, with nightmares? The car is running off the cliff and, somebody's chasing him with an axe in his dream. Does Harry feel like the walls are closing in? Is he waking up to this? Or is he just la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da? Does Harry feel like the walls are closing in? Oh, boy. Okay. Does Harry feel the walls are closing in? Man, honest man, Star of Bethlehem, healing and going in this direction. These are all hearts. It's all hearts. Look at all the hearts. Wow. He's sold. One social justice warrior sold for nothing. 25. 7 hearts again. He's do-gooding himself to death. Fence sitter, he's reacting and is very sweet. The man is painting. It's all roses. He's completely deceived. Harry is completely deceived. He's not seeing any danger here. I asked, does Harry feel that the walls are closing in? No. He sees no danger here. He's reacting. He's doing as he's told. And he just feels that it's all good. He's now a social justice warrior. He's not seeing anything. Which makes me believe that this is, if Meghan is the pagan and she's a witch, this is all domination magic. This is the ultimate. This is such a strong act of domination to prevent Harry from being Harry and celebrating the birth of his child. That is like such a strong act of domination. This is like the straw that breaks the camel's back. And he's literally completely unaware. How is that possible? How is that possible? This man who grows up in the palace and this environment where everything you do is so significant and everybody's watching and you have all these advisors and just sitting there and watching these very clever people discuss in front of you, well, if you do this, this happens. If you do that, that happens. And I personally, I have several security clearances, and there's always people smiling in front of you and touching your hand and saying, just tell me the truth. Okay. And that's not what it's about at all. That's not it at all. They can get you to make false admissions and everybody can know it's a lie. But if it comes out of your mouth, that's it. You're dead. Okay. That's the game that's being played. It's not about the truth. It's got nothing to do with the truth. It's a trap. He's completely unaware, and I'm terrified for him. Okay, who did this? Who is doing this? Who is trying to stop Harry from just celebrating the birth of his firstborn child? I mean, this is the ultimate act of cruelty. Okay, who done it? Is it Meghan's side? Yeah, it's an official act. They reached down and changed everything officially, and it's a big secret. And they're just blocking him and stopping him and shutting him down. They're blocking him. It's secret. They're confining him. The coffin is very confining, very tight. They're putting him in a box and blocking him and shutting Harry down. Very disturbing. Is it someone else? Meghan's side. Is it someone else? Okay, so Meghan didn't do it herself. Always kill with a borrowed sword. It's that Clinton advisor made the calls. Okay, or maybe the Clinton advisor told someone else to do it. Okay, is it someone else? Yeah, they're participating too. This is for the whole world, messages to the whole world. This is the media. And this is what they do. This is what they do. This is just news, and they don't have any feelings about it. You know, the destruction of Harry is big news. Okay, this is news, and we're just going to play it however it goes. This goes against, this is breaking the relationship and goes against Harry's best interest. This is really mean. This is really mean. I can't tell you how mean this is. Okay, is Harry in for a huge fall? Shutting him down, secretly shutting him down step by step, and who Harry is at his deepest core. They're shutting down who Harry is at the deepest core of who he is. Doesn't say he's going to fall, but they're just completely shutting him down. They're working against him all the time. And this is now Meghan working against him. Very disturbing. Is Harry going to go to the Sand's End anyway? Yes, this is... The public expects him to go to the Sand's End. He's going to show up there, even if just briefly, and party despite the conflict. And maybe that's the best move. Okay, just be Harry. Is Oprah going to make Harry give some crazy confession of drug use, mental illness, suicidal ideation? Harry's going to tell you everything. He's going to tell you everything. He's the social justice warrior now. He's going to tell the public everything. He's going to hold nothing back. And that's 100% win for Oprah and 100% loss for Harry. How does the Queen feel about this Oprah business? No feelings here at all. This is just him telling the whole world his journey through life. Does Harry feel the walls closing in on him? No. He's completely unaware, which makes me think he's under spells. That's how I see it. That's your royal tea. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method.